What's going on, pop stars? You guys, I am excited to pop in and share some behind the scenes footage of me and my team, Scotty O the Pro, of course, and Justin, as we film our short film, Strength of a Woman. Stay tuned. So it is mad early in the morning, earlier than I usually rise on a Saturday. But when you're passionate and you believe in yourself and your dreams, time doesn't matter, right? So they are having a pre-production meeting at the moment. There they are. Scotty O the Pro and Justin, of course.
Oh, I'm jumping in with Justin.
All right, baby. See you in a minute. So we're about to start. This is going to be interesting, fun, and exciting. All right, so right now we are starting with doing a few takes of the drone shot where it's the beginning where I'm coming in. So this is pretty fun. I live for this, I really do.
We're moments away. Relax for a second.
Copy that.
Adjustments and then we'll go.
Copy it. Copy that. So as you heard, that was my producer, writer, director, all-around pro.
Cameras are rolling. Pictures up and action.
Gotta go. We get them enrolled in the school, then we don't have to worry about you. Ooh!
Whoa! What happened?
Let me call you back.
Please be careful.
So we just finished filming the scene with Kim. Shout out to Kim. Girl, you bomb. I knew you can come through. You were phenomenal. You look amazing as always. And of course, thank you. You know, we got nothing but love from you. So that scene was phenomenal. We did a great job. We did like 1 million takes and we had fun with it. So listen, if you guys are not enjoying what you're doing, maybe it's time for a change. I'm just saying.
So this film was it was so fun to make. And, you know, that's the one thing that I love doing is I love coordinating action, you know, fight scenes and things like that and everything. And any chance I get, I'm going to do it. And when I get a chance and an opportunity to work with such a strong actress, I'm on it. I'm signing on for it. And again, like I said, that's just Patrice. She's just strong, you know, and committed to the role. And I let her know, I said, you know, there's gonna be, you know, some fight scenes that and she was excited to do it. And so what we decided to do was we decided to tailor the fight to her body structure, you know, just her strengths and everything. And so what we did was we made her hits, power hits, those strong hits, and it ties into the title, Strength of a Woman.
My character is first off, my character was me, okay? I know I'm an actress, but honestly, the character was very similar to who I actually am and who I believe a lot of women are. Strong, powerful, emotional, beautiful, determined, focused, driven. She's a character that knew what she wanted and wasn't gonna take any BS. You messed with the wrong woman, as you guys see in the film. But I actually love the script because it portrayed Black people or a Black person, a Black cast that is not about anything negative. Too many times in the films that are being produced nowadays and the shows that are being produced, they always paint us in a negative light. And that's something that has always bothered me to a certain degree. Now, do I know that irregardless of color, there's, top, middle, and bottom? Absolutely. But when you see projects are always produced painting people in a negative light, that's 100% of a turnoff for me. So part of the draw for me with this script is the fact that she is displayed and portrayed as a very powerful woman, because we are powerful. We're all powerful, irregardless of color. Let me just make that clear. But it feels good to be able to be part of a cast and crew that, is all about positivity, not just on screen, but behind screen. Like our DP, Justin, oh my God, this was my first time meeting him. And I have to honestly say, never in my life have I met someone so professional. Now, that doesn't take away from Scotty-O, don't get me wrong, but it felt great to be with a collective of people who are like-minded, like-spirited, like-hearted, and just, we all showed up and showed out. We made it a point to stick to our professionalism every single moment. And where one person was pitching in and doing something that wasn't technically their job, we all kind of looked at it as we're all in this together. We all knew what our focus was and is, and we just worked together to get it done. And it's like, I pray and hope that every project that I sign on to is exactly like that and better. So right now we're setting up to do a test run and actually do the full run of us, Scotty-O's reaction to me hitting him, or nearly hitting him.
I really believed strongly that she could actually play this lead role, and just she would embody it. So I just decided that I was going to sit down and write this film, and it hit me right away to actually name it Strength of a Woman. I find Patrice to be a very strong woman, very positive woman, and very serious about her craft. So I sat down, of course, and wrote this with her in mind. And it actually took me maybe a day and a half to write it, just to get it tight and everything. And then I was actually working out in the gym, and I decided to do a promo for our new production company. And Justin Brown actually saw the promo that I put up on social media. And he was like, oh, man. And he hit me up and everything. And he was like, man, I want to work together. I want to work on something and everything. And so he said, man, I'd love to just shoot you like working out and everything. And I felt like that was the opportunity right there. So I said, Justin, I wrote a film that I would really love to produce with you and Patrice. And so he was like, wow, a film? Because I think he was thinking just to do, just like kind of like a demo or a promo or something like that and everything. And when I brought this to him, he was like, oh my God, yes, let's do it. He's like, I got all the toys and everything, right? So anyway, we got on the phone and we started talking about it and everything. And I said, well, here's the story, here's the idea. He's like, I love it, let's do it. And so I sent him over the first draft and everything, and we actually did probably 90% of the revisions over text messaging. We would just text back and forth, and I would make different changes and stuff like that to the script and everything. And then I let him know I was actually in New York at the time, and I let him know I was like, hey, I'm getting ready to come back to North Carolina, and this is where I want to shoot it and everything. And I said, oh, by the way, our lead actress is Patrice Boyce. And he's like, okay. So I sent all of Patrice's stuff over to him, her headshots, her resume, everything that I had, social media and everything. And then I actually produced and directed a full-length feature film some years ago, and Patrice was the lead in it. And so what I did was I actually had a trailer that I had edited for that film, and so I sent him that. And Justin, he actually texted me. He's like, oh man, she's so good. And I was happy because Patrice was my first and only choice, of course. So he was like, yeah, let's do it, So of course he looked at the headshots and everything, and he's like, well, who's gonna play the bad guy? And I really didn't want to play the bad guy. My thing is I want to be behind camera 100% of the time now. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And so I knew that I could take the hits for her and everything, and really bring the choreography to a whole another level. So I decided that I was gonna play this bad guy and everything. And so Justin was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, you play the bad guy. So probably for about 4 days after that, we just worked on the revisions, and we worked on getting the story real tight. And within that 4-day period, Justin was like already location scouting and everything. He was like he was sending me a whole bunch of pictures of like this park. And he was like, I got some ideas. And, if you don't care for it, that's fine. We can work on other things. And he sent like maybe 5 or 6 pictures of I believe it's called Dorothy Dix Park. And the pictures just spoke to me. And it was like that was the location for the script. It was like he knew it right away. And he sent me the pictures, and I looked at it. I was like, oh, this is amazing. And this park has everything. Industrial look, it has everything. And so we agreed upon doing the film there. And so that's pretty much how it came to be.
So you guys, that is what?
It's a wrap.
We had a great time shooting. Thank you so much, Justin, for being such an amazing professional. Scotty-O the Pro, you already know. Thank you for being such an amazing professional. You guys stay tuned for this finished product. It's going to be amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.